Divinity has given three free gifts to us. These gifts are birth gifts. We are the product of our choices.
Warm welcomes to all of you on our channel Swar Vigyan and Divine Blessings. If you are visiting for first time, please like, share and comment this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hello everyone, I am Anjali Jadiwal, Managing Director Team 360. I today invite DD Sir for discuss on 4 prime pillars of greatness. I will also request him glorify the personality of our beloved Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Before he comes on microphone, I invite Dr. N.K. Sharma Sir, ex-Vice Principal of Biyani Girls Management College, to give an introduction and contribution given to the society by DD Sir. So, I would like invite Shri Dr. N.K. Sharma Sir.
Thank you, Anjali ma'am, very much for giving me an opportunity to highlight some outstanding accomplishments and meaningful, significant contributions to the society made by Honorable DD Sir. Sir had been a lecturer for 6 years in different colleges. He served as a senior government officer for 32 years, reaching the position of additional collector. Sir has served as a senior government officer for 32 years, reaching the position of additional collector. He then opted to take voluntary retirement 6 years before his scheduled retirement age to give back to the society whatever he has earned. Right now, sir is leading as the CEO and chairman of Team 360 group of companies. So far, sir has authored 12 motivational books on various topics till date. Sir has got organized seminars in more than 450 institutions across India. Sir has imparted skills to more than 925 people so that they could become entrepreneur and make them capable of earning a handsome living opportunity. More than 1,300 informative and motivational videos on DMIT and midbrain activation guided by Sir have been uploaded to the YouTube till date. 25 motivational videos guided by Sir on various topics in English also have been uploaded to YouTube till date. Sir was felicitated with the Gold Star Award in the USA for his exemplary contribution in the spiritual and motivational field. Last but not the least, Sir has proactively committed to living by more than 70 micro and atomic promises, which he consistently practices daily, turning them into a regular habit. As a result, he has become a shining example of proactiveness and a role model for all of us. Thank you.
Hello everybody, good morning to all. I am DD Sharma, CEO and Chairman Team 360. I would like to illustrate something new, not only new but unique for you. You will find something special, okay? So I would like to extend my thanks to Anjali ma'am for inviting me. And I also extend my thanks for Dr. N.K. Sharma who introduced me before you. And I also have congratulations and thanks for Hema man for digital support. Yes, okay. Now we start. I have been working for 32 years in government job on dignified posts. So I gathered their experience. What sort of experience? How the management does work, how the leadership can work in the similar way. I found there are so many officers like me and some are seniors to me. But some people have influenced us. One of them is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has all greatness. Those are required for a successful leader. So he is the best leader of India, not only of India, but the entire world salute him for his leadership. Okay, now I tell to our discussions properly. Okay, there are 3 birth gifts, free of all, given to you. Those are free. Divine power gave you 3 free gifts. First is known as power to choose. Everybody has a power, independent power, to choose whether he will do this work or not do this work, whether he will do the work in night or he will do the work in day. There is a choice. So we are the product of our choices. Okay, so this is gift. Okay, now we start our discourse. Divinity has given 3 free gifts to us. These gifts are birth gifts. Everybody has this gift. Okay, first is known as power of choosing anything. The power of choice is given to you. You choose whether you work at night or work in daytime, or whether you work this or that. Choice is yours. Okay, so we are the product of our choices, not chances, not stars, not anything astrological things, not any other things, not circumstances, not even your past events. But we are the product of our choices. Okay? Second gift is given. If we accept some principles, then we will get the similar results. We work harder, we work more and more in putting efforts, but we cannot get the desired results. Why? Because we don't follow principles. Principles may be visible, principles may be invisible. But the principles are governing the whole results. Okay? And the people says the set of principles divine. God. What is God? God is set of principles. Okay? Here we, in this 22nd century we are going. So we are here telling about these are the principles. Now the God word is psychological, decided as the set of principles. Second is principles. If you don't obey principles, if you discard principles, if you disobey principles, result will not come. Or adverse result may come. Okay? The second thing is principles. So you should go by principles. You should have your values for doing something. You decide your values because you have the power of choice, so you can decide. Divinity has given one more power. Accept these gifts, that is known as self-awareness. So you make yourself aware. Close your eyes. I say close your eyes and see your feet. Yes, you can see very well. You see your hands, you can see very well. You see your head, you can see well. Open the eyes. While you were having closed eyes, even you can feel and see your body parts. Okay? This power is known as power of self-awareness. This is only given to human being, not given to any other animal or birds, etc. Okay? Self-awareness provides you the facilities to use your power of selection, power of choice. Okay? Second is birthright, birth gift principles. Okay? Then third type of free gift is also given to you. These are the 4 gifts known as third type. First is you all have mind. Okay? Mind is a gift. Mind, ability of mind is a gift given to you, free gift. Nothing you have paid for taking mind with you. You all have given it gift by divinity. Okay? Mind. Second, body. Body is given also you to gift. This is the efforts. It may be some contribution by your parents, but you got it free. Okay? So this is a free gift to you. And second free gift in this line. Second free gift is your body. Third in this gift, third category, the gift of third category, third one is emotions. You feel emotions, you have senses, you have feelings. So the power of feeling is a special power given to you, but this is also free given. Okay? Without emotions, if you can do the work will be utterly either failed or of very reduced qualities. Okay? So make you enthusiastic. Who will make you enthusiastic? Why? Only emotions. So the people who are working disciplined, they are having vision, they are disciplined, but they don't do the work emotionally, then work will not be of a greater value. Okay, neither greater value of as a quantity or a quality. Okay, then fourth one is spirit. Spirit means conscious. Okay, conscious means you have some spiritual powers. So spiritual power is also given to you free. So there are three gifts. First is known as power of choice. The second is principles. Principle power is very important because only principles win, neither circumstances nor any other person. Okay, then the third power is known as the intelligences, power of intelligences. And this heading, four intelligences have been given to free of cost. This is known as gift. Okay, now I tell something to you. These powers, if you improve, free of cost given, but you can improve in larger amount, you can improve it abundantly, and when you improve it, then it will make you of a greater personality. Okay, so now we see what we see. These power, first mind manifested in the form of vision, so this is known as visionary power. Okay, then second, body manifests disciplines, though this is known as disciplinary power or disciplined power. And third, emotions depict what? Inspiring, so the power of inspiration. Okay, and then spirit manifests conscious, so this is the conscious power of consciousness. So these are the manifestations of your four intelligences given you free. Okay, so these four powers, four intelligences, if you increase one of them, if you improve one of them, others will be affected positively. Okay, this is a good news for you. If you improve visionary power, visionary means coming from mind ability. If you improve this, then disciplined power will be automatically influenced, automatically increased in a positive way. Similarly, inspiring power is also in the same pattern of positiveness, and same in the similar way conscious driven people are also. But you say no, I increase my this power of discipline. Yes, okay, any of the power will be increased, then it will affect positively other powers. Okay, so now I would like to say that a person who would like to be a great, from good to great, then he must have higher intelligences of vision, second discipline, then third inspiration, and fourth consciousness. Okay, this is very important. First power, as Bhagavad Gita says, इतीते ज्ञान आख्यातम गुह्याद गुह्यतरम. अर्जुन से कहा है कि आपको मैंने बतला दिया है सारा का सारा ज्ञान, रहस्यमय ज्ञान, बट यथा इच्छेषु तथा करो. अब तुम जो इच्छा हो ना, विचार विमर्श करो, फिर जो इच्छा हो वो करो. देन योर डिजायर इज लास्टिंग वन. ओके, सो द choice of a person is not denied even by Lord Krishna. Now you see, if you to be good to great, then the four things are needed. First, you should be visionary. Second, you should be disciplined. Third, you should be inspiring. And fourth, you should be conscious driven. Now we would like to say one thing more important, research. What is that? That our Prime Minister, beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he is a great personality. Today's time, at this moment, he is the greatest personality not only in India but in the entire world. So we should see these four powers he has or not. These powers are vested in him or not. First, is he a visionary? Yes, he is visionary. He has the vision of even 50 years, 100 years for our country. He himself told that in 2047, when we will celebrate 100th birthday of our independence, then we will make these things. India will make like these things. He has a clear-cut vision about 100 years. Okay. In the similar way, he is disciplined from morning to night. He is a disciplined through his exercises, through his work, through his food habits. In every walk of life, he has a disciplined life. Okay. Then what is? He inspires. Inspiring part of him. He inspires on every month to the youngsters, to the students on radio. Okay. So he is a inspiring, or not, even his body language inspires the people. Okay. His speech inspired the people. At the time of Corona, we had seen his inspiring power. कभी थाली बजवाई उन्होंने, कभी दीपक जलवाए उन्होंने, कभी तालियां बजवाई, and he inspired even the whole public of the India. So he is a best inspirer. I say, I have seen two people in this universe. First is before 5,000 years ago, Lord Krishna. He was the best inspirer. He spoke that is known as Bhagavad Gita. And even today, people got inspiration from Bhagavad Gita. Similar way, Narendra Modi is also a inspiring personality. We get inspiration from him. Every Indian gets inspiration from him. Some people get negative inspiration. Yes, okay. That is also needed, because always sweeter things may spoil your health. So criticism is always welcome. So in the same way, he is inspiring and conscious even. He always takes decision by his own conscience, by his own spiritual power he takes. So ultimately, as I conclude, that he has the all four powers, those are needed to be a great man. So I use one word. He has personal greatness. Okay? Now we have proved that he has personal greatness. Personal greatness he has, so he is leading. Okay? Now we see two things more. Yes. If you are, these are the things. What? Attraction of the workshop. I organize workshop. In the workshop, I ask certain questions like this. Okay. First is, are you frustrated? It means not you are feeling yourself happy, but irritated. So, are you frustrated? Second, are you feeling hopeless and helpless? Third, are you not getting results of your hard labor? Would you like to get from average to extraordinary? These four things you have. If you have these four things, then we should have some solutions. Narendra Modi has given solutions to the entire nation for these four things. So he has a power of leadership. So this is known as leadership greatness. Okay? First greatness he has deserves is personal greatness. Second, he deserves leadership greatness. Okay, then what will we say? In workshop there are three things I like to teach you. 3 days workshop. Okay. First day I teach you what are the mindset, the problems of mindset. So change and cultivation of the 7 habits through changing your mindset. Okay. Changing of mindset is essential. If you don't change, so what things have you having will be again to have. Okay? There is no alternative. If you are doing the same thing, so you will get also the same thing. There would be no change. Okay? Change, if you change the input, then you will change the output. As a chemical reaction, you change the left side of the equation by any adding element or subtracting element, then the product will be changed. So change is always needed. Change. Okay. Then second day, I give the practice for 7 habits. Out of 7 habits, 3 habits. Okay, those are making you independent. In third day, we give practice of 4 habits out of 7 habits. So making you independent to interdependent, making you to the leaders. So I say Narendra Modi has the deserving power for great leadership. Okay? So leadership greatness he has. Earlier we discussed that he has personal greatness. Okay? Now the third one is, that is more important. What is that? If we take into the point, then we can start a company. Okay? We can start our business. We can develop and organizational capacity in us. So because better works, greater works are only done through organizations. So organization needs all these things. First, mind. What is mindset? Mindset means what is the vision of the organization. Then what is the body? Body means financial resources of the organization. Then third, emotion. Emotions means relationship between the employees and the management. Okay. Then spirit means what are the principles will be obeyed in the organization. Okay. So this is organized. Now I say Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of our country, has this organizational greatness also. So he deserves all of the 3 greatness. First, personal greatness. Second, leadership greatness. Third is organizational greatness. So he is a good example. So we are fortunate enough to having a such leading personality as our Prime Minister. So we can learn from him. We can imbibe his qualities and we can learn lessons from him. And if we do as he says or as he works, if we take him as a role model, I suggest one thing. What is? He has such great qualities. So his biography written by anyone must be taught in school, will be taught in universities, colleges, ultimately. But as far as early as we start to teach his biography or his taking action habits to teach the students, then it will be the highly beneficial for the entire country. Now I again request you that WhatsApp icon is given to you. So you push the WhatsApp icon so you can become the member of our WhatsApp family. Okay? Second thing, please like this video. Third thing, please comment whichever thing, negative, positive, as you like, but you comment so that you can touch with me. Okay? We can go together for further studies. And fourth is subscribe it. If you have not earlier subscribed, subscribe it and push the bell icon button so that any new information, any new video will go to you first. Okay? I will now give you thanks that you should prepare yourself for attending our workshops, so you will be get benefited great, and you will also learn all 3 types of greatness. First, personal greatness. Second, leadership greatness. And third, organizational greatness. How many people would like to learn these greatnesses as our beloved Prime Minister has? If you like to learn, join our workshops. Thank you very much.
Very excellent and life-giving session. I am Anju Jangid, Project Director, Team 360. Extend my thanks to the Honorable Speaker for a beautiful presentation. Really, the session is eye-opening. I personally got benefited and my conscious level reached higher up. I also extend my own thanks and on behalf of Team 360, extend to all of you. Thank you again and again, all of you.